All right, back with part 2 of J-Man and Sadiq. Camera had cut off. That was nothing but Satan. But I want to start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of great millstone that taught us this truth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that's around the four corners of the globe. And the elect begins with 144,000. And once again, I'm the brother YAHAWAH with the GM at Chicago camp out here in Chicago. But just to finish, to start back where I was at, this is the book of Ephesians 1 and 20, just land back when the camera had cut off. Ultimately everything was given unto YAHAWASHI, man. Just ultimately, this guy, Sadeek, ultimately said, why do we, as he said, why do we, say in the name, as he said, in the name of Jesus, but we say in the name of YAHAWASHI, but ultimately just going into that, this is Ephesians 1 and back in 21. It says, far above all principality and power and might and dominion and every name that is named, not only in this world, but also in that which is to come. And here's the point, verse 22, and have put all things under his feet and gave him to be the head over all things to the church. All right, so ultimately Yahweh gave YAHAWASHI all things, man, and even the elect, man, Yahweh gave YAHAWASHI all things, man, and the kingdom that's to come, man, hey, it's going to be the kingdom of YAHAWASHI, man, because ultimately, YAHAWASHI is coming to get his glory, man. He was on the cross, and ultimately, the Lord raised him back up, and he's going to come back. When YAHAWASHI makes a second return, he's going to, get everything that is his, man. So that's why we ultimately say, Yahweh, in the name, as it says, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, man. That's why we worship YAHAWASHI, and it was a strict commandment from Yahweh, man. As I read in that Matthew 17, this is my beloved son who I'm well pleased, hear ye him. It's not hard to understand, man, but I want to get that last precept. This is the book of Colossians 1 and 15. It says, who is the image of the invisible power, the firstborn of every creature, right? YAHAWASHI is the first spirit ever created, man. Even going back, even before the beginning, man. YAHAWASHI was the first spirit created, It says, for by him were all things created that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers, all things were created by him and for him. Exactly right, man. Everything, was given unto YAHAWASHI ultimately, man. And it says, verse 17, it says, and he is before all things, and by him all things consist, and he is the head of the body of the church, who is the beginning, the firstborn from the dead, that in all things he might have the preeminence. For it pleased the Father that in him shall all fullness dwell, man. And right, that's why we ultimately worship YAHAWASHI, man. Everything was given unto YAHAWASHI. Yahweh gave, YAHAWASHI, all things ultimately, man. Going back to that Matthew 17 was a clear cut. Why do we say, in the name of YAHAWASHI? Because ultimately, going back to that Matthew 17, what did Yahweh say to them, man? This is my beloved son who I'm well pleased, hear ye him. And it's not hard to understand, man. Just to talk about these Muslim niggas real quick, man. Hey, they don't even stick to their own book, man. They always, refer back to the Bible, Even their own book cuts them, man, And ultimately, when YAHAWASHI makes a second return, man, all these different idols and all these different gods that our people worship, man, is going to be done away with. But it was just a quick response that, I wanted to touch upon. Lord willing, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to end up giving all praise, honor, and glory to YAHWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of great millstone that taught us this truth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that's around the four corners of the globe. Lord willing, I hope this lesson was edifying. Till next time, Kwam Yasharala, Shalom, and Abba Abba.